So I just thought I'd do another video for you guys, a little bit more clear on everything. Back in 2010 and 2011, I was involved in two very serious car accidents separate from each other. 2010, December 28th, I hit black ice in my Ford Mustang and flipped the car 4 times. Spent 3 months in a coma, recovered with a broken neck, and I cut my artery in my left arm, so they thought there was never going to be use in my left arm. And it turns out in the second accident, which was I spent 3 months in a coma, and then it was 6 months after I woke up that the second accident occurred. And I was in the back seat, and I asked my friend for a ride, and turned out he had been drinking. It started showing off to a girl while I was pretty much passed out in the back seat. I don't even remember anything happening. But needless to say, he oversteered the car. We caught gravel, and we went off a 45-foot cliff into the ditch. There was a hydro pole there. It cut the car at the front to the back seat, so thank God they were fine in the front. I was crushed in the back seat between the roof, the car, and the pole, and it paralyzed me for life from T4, T5 vertebrae down. Like, there's no feeling, no movement, nothing from my chest right below my armpits down. I recovered. I got back to life. Everyone said, you're not going to be able to do this, and you're not going to be able to do that, and I understood that a lot of things were going to be different, but at the same point, I couldn't give up on things I loved, things that made me myself. So everyone said, you're going to have to find different ways, and that's exactly what I did. I persevered, and I adapted, and I overcame the situation. So to anybody that's out there going through hard times, people are telling you can't do this or you can't do that, and you're just feeling like the odds are against you. Well, dust yourself off and come back at it from a different perspective, because where there's a will, there's a way. And I think I've proved this, and many others before me have. So just stay at it, and stay true to yourself by any means necessary, because it's going to see you through in the hardest times. So again, this is my adapted EXC 500 Supermoto bike. It's a KTM 2016. It's got a landing gear support system. We custom fabricated ourselves. It's got a simple rocker switch right up below my throttle. So that switch there, up and down, puts the landing gear supports up and down. So if I'm coming to a stopped light, I feel like I'm losing a little bit of balance, I just hit that switch there, arms come down and hold me up. The buttons on top are my PSR2 quick shifter. So that just allows me to shift rather than with my foot, with my thumb. It's a lot to do with one hand, but again, if you're wanting to do something and you feel like you can do it and you're ready, well, go for it. You'll never know until you try it. Life's too short. So this is the linear actuator here that actually holds the bike up. Very reliable, from servocity.com. One of the strongest ones out. Works in temperatures. Varies from -10 to +30. You don't have to worry about it giving up on you on a hot day. Just built my seat out of a simple go-kart bucket seat. We shaved it down just so it would fit my pelvis and support my spine a bit, and it just bolts right to the factory seat there. Custom leg protection bars all around the bike, so just if I fell over, would protect my legs from getting crushed or anything. Did a lot of work to the graphics and stuff. The Warp 9 Cush rims, had to have those with the Supermoto kit. Supermoto was just a lot easier way of still riding an MX bike but not being so hard on my spinal cord. So again, to anybody out there that's having a hard time or whatever, or needs some ideas for a friend that's injured, used to ride, got in an accident, can't ride anymore, this is an option. And I'm hoping it gets out there to more people, and more people even just get inspired from it to do the things they love, because you can't give up on things like that. It's, life's too short, like I said. So just keep rolling on. Life rolls on by any means, and it's on us. Outcome always has been. Stay true to yourself and keep fighting for your dreams. Happy holidays, and have a good one. Hope it helped again.